small departure from our normal technical-minded content. This is something I bought for myself, God, a bit over a year ago at this point, and meant to do a video on then, and it got stuffed in a cabinet and forgotten about. I've got this magnetic pencil set here. And the packaging's a little bit beat up because it's been floating around in various drawers for a year or so, but it's still available for retail. So this is the aluminum model, and it specifically says it's 6061 T6. I've seen other variations on it in titanium as well. We've got Wisdom Industrials, the manufacturer. We've got phone number, Skype. No warranty stated on it. I mean, it's a pencil. Colors available: black, gray, gold, pink, more of a purple, and a blue. Oh, so inside the package we've got this nice foam insert, the pencil itself. We have some standard 2mm lead holder type pencil leads. So these are a bit different than your typical mechanical pencil fare. And does it say what dark? It says these are specifically 2B lead. We get a small pointer with kind of a magnifying lens on it, which is interesting. And then there is, so pull this one off. I guess I can't. So included on it is a silver magnet, and we also get this brass or gold one. I don't like that one as much. We'll keep the silver one. So the idea here is that you twist that, give it a couple of turns, and that loosens it up, and you can pull the lead out with the magnetic, and just, there you go. So it comes with nice fine sharp point on it, and it's got a good in-hand feel. Nice aluminum design. It looks like this is made in 3 parts. So we've got this end here is fully removable. Contains several magnets. And then this is the closing end with a 4-piece insert. And it looks like I snapped that off. But so we've got, that's interesting. So I would have expected this part to allow me to insert the new piece in. Instead, from the factory, this one came, and I broke it taking it out or dropping it years ago, who knows, months ago, who knows. But this kind of rides inside the field on this magnetic ring. I would have expected a way to insert the new pencil leads into that. Oh, well, not the end of the world. So let's put it back together. Just drop that in, drop that in, drop that on, tighten the cap, and then reinsert this piece. Did I misalign that somehow? Oh, there we go. And I don't want to have too much out. That's how you break it. So it says it's a 2B. This doesn't feel quite as nice as some of my older drafting leads. Could be the specific formulation. Could be that those are older and were made in a different country. It doesn't feel terrible. Yeah. I don't know. If the lead that's in here from the factory is the same as this lead here, I may swap it out for some of my older drafting leads. It doesn't feel bad. But it doesn't feel as good. That said, let's do one more thing here. We're going to take it and flatten it. And although I've used lead pointers before for holders, I've never had one that was designed quite like this. Mine are larger barrels you insert the lead holder in and the whole thing rotates. And I just want to kind of, well, now that's interesting. If you push too hard, you'll push it back into the pencil. So not the tightest grip there. Not the worst ever. I've seen that same thing, especially on larger mechanical pencils. Alright, so we've got a decent flat, and let's see how much we can sharpen this. It doesn't feel particularly hard in the sharpener, which is good. That must put a much longer point on it than it did from the factory there. Certainly not the most efficient way to sharpen one of these. Alright, I think that's as sharp as I'm going to get it using this particular method. And it works. So anyway, that is the Wisdom Industrial aviation aluminum pencil in a nutshell. Now that I've got it, would I buy it for myself again? Probably not. I'm coming at this with a combined engineering drafting background, anticipating something on the quality of the tools that I used to use for that, and I don't think it's quite there. I don't think it's bad. It would make a nice little gift for someone who does do art where a 2mm pencil would be beneficial, or just likes different things. The magnet is fun. I'm not sure it's necessarily a huge performance edition, but with the holidays coming up, it seemed like a good time to dig this out and cover it. So that's it. It works. You know, it's a pencil. Not one I think I'll be buying, you know, the other colors for to have a matching set, unfortunately. But not one I'd be upset if I got it as a gift either. So, all right. all that said, I do want to thank our patrons and people who support Pocketables through our Amazon affiliate links. In fact, this was actually purchased with Amazon affiliate funds for review purposes. So there's an example of one of the things that money goes towards. I also want to thank Electrix for providing our opening and closing credits. Definitely check out his channel if you like what you've heard here. I know we've used his music in other places as well when it's appropriate. And finally, thank you for watching.